question. Yeah, even in the new year, we are still being bothered by this. I'm not judging, I'm just listening. They said, my husband is a mechanic and I am okay with him because he is a good provider. Okay? And he loves us, but he's been bathing only in the mornings. And when he comes home at night, sometimes he is sweaty. So I humbly told him to be bathing before we go to bed, and it's as if I caught a live wire. He told me, how wanaume nimeona wasafi. Wow, niende kwao. And even told me, haniguzi tena juu atanipaka uchafu. Now, I'm wondering what's wrong with requesting him humbly to have a bath. Now, in the morning, he went without taking breakfast, and now he wants to come. And when he was going to the bedroom to wear his shorts, he passed by the bedroom door and told me, usiniguze, nisikupake uchafu. Even when the kids, even telling the kids, kujeni baba yenyu mchafu amekuja.
Oh no, seriously?
What could be eating him? Because it's a safe ananitafuta. Babes, hakutafuti. You know, with certain careers and certain jobs that people do, there's already a stigma there. There's already the perception of they don't appear to be that clean. They don't seem to be, you know, that well put together. So there's that perception that they're already experiencing in the outside world. You know, outside there, people are like, oh, mechanic, ni mchafu, ananuka sweat, because they are dealing with dirty things all the time. So he's already experiencing that over there. But, you know, when he comes home, he's coming home to his safe space. And unfortunately, you kind of triggered all of that by saying, hey, babe, why don't you just take a bath, you know, before you sleep? And you could have had the best intentions, because it is very uncomfortable to be sharing a bed with somebody who's stinking of sweat, grease, and everything. It's a very uncomfortable situation, and I see where you're coming from. And at the same time, he is also dealing with the insecurity of everybody else sees me as this dirty, stinky person. There's already that going on. So it's a very tricky place to be. But my advice for you is to just tell your husband, my love, I love you, and I never meant to make you feel less than. I never meant to make you feel like you're dirty or you're unattractive. But the reality is, it is what it is. So if you could just have a shower before. Yeah, somebody, even right now, if somebody tells you, Ebwendo kaoge, you know, you're going to feel like, what do you mean? Kwani I'm stinking. You know, like you're going to feel attacked and you're going to get defensive. So he's just being defensive. Hakutafuti in any way. It's not about you. It's about him.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes it's just important to put hygiene in the mix.
Yep.
How do you feel? Like when you walk past someone who's sweaty, has bad breath, the hair looks unwashed, the nails look unkempt. It's disgusting. So why would you want to be that? And at the same time, why? It's either way, it's difficult to tell someone now. Okay.
Yeah, it's difficult to tell somebody to go take a shower.
Even telling someone brush your teeth, it's difficult. So, and now, honestly, people can't smell them. Have you ever noticed that as well? Like, you can't smell yourself being smelly. Ukishazoea, your nose becomes blind to you and your disgusting smell. So this person has been working, you know, sweating since morning. Like the first couple of hours, maybe they smelt it. But then after a while, it's just like, yeah, it's normal. Your nose, you've gotten nose blind. You can no longer smell yourself. So, yeah. I don't have a solution for you. I'm sorry. That's the difficult bit. There's no solution. The only solution is make it interesting, make it entertaining. When they're coming in, babe, let's go shower. You know, like, babe, come, let's go shower. Let me wash you. You know, make it interesting.
And it feels like an additional job, because it feels like now I have to coax you.
I have to wash you
into showering like a child.
You're a grown person. But at the same time, would you rather that? Or would you rather the stink, the funk as you're going to bed? And you know, it smells, when someone, kuna ile sweat yenye unaifeel hapa, you know, like it's going in your nose and you feel it here. Mpaka, you get a migraine.
And it's been so hot at night.
Yeah.
There's a heat wave.
Disgusting.
It's supposed to be
Look,
winter. Gosh.
You gotta find a nice way to tell somebody. You gotta find a nice way to tell somebody. And it's normal for not only men but women to smell, like especially when it's been hot. Unafanya suggestive. Akiingia unafungua tu dirisha, you know, you leave the door open, you know, unachukua ya freshener, unamfuata. It's so passive aggressive. You know, akiingia unampatia like a change of clothes, for example. If you give someone clean clothes, will they really remove their dirty clothes and wear the...
Do you know people or do you hear about them? So it's a difficult position you're in.
It is.
But at the same time,
you gotta do what you gotta do, babes. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta put you first.
You gotta
even when he's being mad. Mwambie, I love you.
Ni sawa tu.
I love you, but still take a shower. Yeah, because he doesn't smell himself.
Yeah, nose blindness is normal. It's like
You're
when you
the
wear
one
perfume.
This.
For the first couple of minutes, you can smell it. But then after a while, your nose already your nose has gotten nose blind because it's gotten used to the same smell. So it's the same thing. When someone is smelling funny, the same way, not a lot of people can smell bad breath. Like you have bad breath, your mouth is next to your nose, but you can't smell it. It's called nose blindness. It happens. Your nose becomes tired. It's nose exhaustion as well. Like, find interesting ways of making this man shower, because babe, I can imagine. Unaskianga. You know, someone smells so sweaty, you can feel it right here. It's just pain and ammonia. It's a lie. Mi nitakuosha. Imagine nitakuosha. Nitaku-encourage tuoge. Tababu, I am not sleeping like that. So find a way. Find a way, girl. Find a way. Or find someone to tell him. But you're his partner. Ngumu. I don't know. I feel like going into 2025, what waoge. Please, hygiene.
Yeah, don't stress your partner like that.
People should shower. Let's get serious. Let's get serious about this. Even your skin is sticky. You know, when someone has been outside, they're working, they've been sweating, their skin is sticky. So when you're sleeping next to them, just disgusting. Please shower. What waoge.
I'm sorry you're experiencing that.
2025.
Yeah.
Masaya kuoga.
We can go now. That was a lot.
Please let us go home and shower as well, maybe. Yeah. And just usa, you know. And give us solutions for people who don't know how to take a hint. What do you do to get your person to shower? Let us know. 0770-729-366 or on our social media handles
at EbryTVKE and EbryTV Kenya on Facebook.
Absolutely. And until tomorrow, see ya.
That's how we on the fly of the money.